Méteme suave, David. Ah, vamos a pichar con los mismos piches nosotros. Se siente raro uno así cuando picha con el mismo piche, ¿verdad? Con Belanda. Sí. Yo estoy bateando mucho menos que tú.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup.
Coño, me olvidé cambiar la cámara.
On tap between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees.
Se me olvida.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cedric Mullins is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
1 strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down Stepping into the Jays, Marcus Semien.
No que lo iba a esperar, pensé que iba a hacer bola, yo, bajó.
Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the
bajó ese
ball
cable.
one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah,
Está demasiado bueno, está cayendo.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hasta que ver cómo se le pinche.
As he takes a cold strike.
Así obligado, mira que se aquí.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Y ese también tiene su. Como
wind up and a 0-1.
Sí.
Ball, that's low.
Ah, pues no diga eso a Jairo.
fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Estaba muy buena el
Fouls this one
picheo.
off. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Very weakly on the ground. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Por un poquito ahí. Sí. Se quedó.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Le diste.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he lines it out to center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Now it'll be Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB now. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-2.
Ay, que he.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall.
Eso es suerte que uno pone pichea donde tuvo que ponerlo, porque el timing tardísimo.
That brings up Wander Franco. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high drive. Oof. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Back up the middle, reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Sí.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Casi siempre la canta.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty.
Rafael Devers. ¿Tú tienes 99 o el 98? Tú dices, pero muchas veces, ¿viste? Pero los 98 dicen que no batea casi, no sé. Yo tengo 98, pero...
And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rafael Devers goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Wander Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
¿Cuánto tiene ahora? ¿Tú tienes la nacional?
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire.
Aquí uno puede una bala rápido, toparle lento. Aquí una vez se va.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer it. And it's back to even at 2-2.
Sí. Esa vaina de es que va a extra inning es casa, lo que tiene una ventaja del diablo con jugador en segundo.
Payoff pitch home. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
No, porque es fácil hacerte una carrera. Si tú no hiciste una carrera, te jodiste.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Chasing after it is Tucker.
Wow.
Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Pitch popped up.
El izquierdo, eso era. Por David que me dijo de ellos, yo no lo usaba.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Babe Ruth. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball. Ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Matado.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
2 strikes.
But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Seguro solo, no sé, los ojos prendidos tal vez.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rutschman recovers. The throw to first is in time. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they could use a spark from him here. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now here is Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And he lays off for ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Franco onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Cedric Mullins. He went down swinging to start the home first. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. All set for the start of the fourth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter. So
now here's a fly ball. Well hit. You can kiss it goodbye. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
¿Cuál le tocó dar al tío esta liga?
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
No, este tipo llevo 4 jorrones en 2 juegos.
High and deep to left center field.
Álvaro.
And kiss it goodbye.
El Mullins es el Orioles.
In now, Marcus Semien. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Por dando con lo estoy usando con él, ¿verdad? Lo estoy dando a él ahora.
Winds up a long foul ball.
Él me dio como 3 jorrones, otro dio 2.
So far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. He's got it.
Pero la loca yo le daba su perfect, tú viste. Sí.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 for 2 with a base hit back.
Sí, pero es cómodo.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for
Pero el pesaje no es tan grande tampoco, es normal.
This hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away.
Bueno, pero el pesaje se ve chiquito, sí.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2
Además, el trabajo más
strikes.
grande y es más incómodo batear con Mike Trout.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Tucker blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Comes across to score. And they are now on the board. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. This one smoked the other way, high and deep
Me
to
equivoqué de
left.
vaina y tiré para
Mullins is
tercera.
on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next, here is Mookie Betts. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
No strike.
2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Ahí está un poquito tarde, por eso no.
Tucker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Esa bola se me quedó medio a medio.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Strike como quiera.
Protecting with 2 strikes.
No sé cómo le
time, but he
tocó
stays alive. Got him. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So now here is Rafael Devers, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. Hard ground ball to third. Devers fields it clean. Next will be the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Tenía que te pasó la base caminando y tocarte después.
Number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Viene de nuevo.
Lifted down the line in left.
Pensé que venía.
And that will end up a foul ball. Starts to go around.
Si lo tiraba,
says
tú
he held up
supiste.
ball 2.
El cambio.
Hits this one hard the other way. Devers gloves it. Throw to first.
Yo tenía que pisar el mismo y tirarte el 5 y estaba tarde, un poquito tarde.
Next it'll be Kyle Tucker. He went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Now to the plate, here is Yasmani Grandal, grounded out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. You can kiss it goodbye. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Now a swinging bunt.
Sí, pero yo no lo uso, ¿no? Yo creo que sí lo están. Primera base, ¿no?
Take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
KLK Liga Nueva. Con cuenta jugando.
Bottom of the inning now.
Así es, la nueva, acepta.
Cedric Mullins.
Con David estoy jugando.
First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a drive to center field.
No tiene suerte, David.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Marialita el juego.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's
Per Oyabalin lo Ugolo to Daviano.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Sí, sí, ya valen, loco.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around?
O no, digo un foul,
No,
digo
says the
foul
first
también.
base umpire. It's
No, ese es
ball one.
peor.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on.
Digo perfect un foul. No, no.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Tucker, base runner at first with one out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
También se quedó.
But that was off the wall in left center.
Ay, pero tírala.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Pensaba que le iba a agarrar.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Yanked on the ground down the line. A throw to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
Sí, la reacción de la vaina.
Next up, Mookie Betts. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Fouled away. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count remains at 0-2. And he got him. So here is Mike Trout. And now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Mira, ese también estaba.
Wyberry Von Terraniz's 6th Vendo.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters.
Pero él va a hacer que nosotros mejoremos, tú verás. Le damos.
Looking to send him packing again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A mí me gustaba conseguir así, para que tú sepas que me gane, ven.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Y cosas también, Harrison también le gana.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Y Pony.
Wander Franco is time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's
He will assist it.
1-1.
Y un solo hit que le dio. Él está viéndolo en vivo. Creo que para usted viéndolo en
And a
vivo.
check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Claro. Y a las otras tuviste mejor que eso.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Here comes the 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Fouled off. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Yo tengo miedo de entrar al bullpen mío.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Mullins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Paro fue el único cuando la batió.
Top of the Yankee order.
Es que Paro pitch incómodo, pitch incómodo,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Yo no le batí.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to begin the 8th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box, Rafael Devers. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He was retired via the ground. Jorge Polanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Rutschman over to his right.
KLK Liga Nueva.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Yo ace dare.
So
Per o
next to
Valen
bat will
you
be
go o to
Kyle
baby
Tucker.
no.
Comes in 2 for
Why
3 with
Barry
a couple
Von
of
Terra
home
on as a
runs thus
6
far on
gent
his
vendo.
line.
He will
Just gets a
assist it.
piece of it, strike one. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
No.
Again, another foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Sí.
Phil Maton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now.
Sí, alguna gente
Hey,
son.
time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over.
Con el piso de la cogida.
At the plate now is Kyle Tucker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Popped him up. Devers waits on it. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
2 balls.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Grandal shading to his right, and that's the third.
Mira, tú estás jugando. Sí.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in next, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Line hard deep into left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up is Mike Trout from the stretch. Tucker looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A 1 pitch on its way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
I got the count.
Ruth
1 and 2.
is off at first with 2 away. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is...
Primo, pero te lo ve ahí, primo, caso yo, los Blue Jays.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Rafael Devers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
No, yo le gané el otro. Pero me ganó el primer torneo, sí.
This one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. Toronto in a game.
Dale, dale. Tú me ganaste en el otro, ¿verdad? O yo te gané. Por eso hay que acordarse quién fue el que me ganó para ver si... Esta no dura demasiado para uno aceptar, ¿verdad? La invitación. Primo, actívese, primo, ahorita. Para que caque par de gente. Coño, ni sé qué picho es.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ya lo sabe.
Here now is Juan Soto. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on
Si no ha sido Tron, está corriendo tiro segunda. Demasiado rápido.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working.
Oye, se me quedó en el mismo medio.
Here's one swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That fastball taken for strike one.
Yo la cambio de 2 cámaras. Depende cómo me sienta. Sí, a veces eso.
Nope,
curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Strike zone to Ahura.
And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Posey's got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Well-thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to
even. Que a 100
finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Babe Ruth, al final, ese loco le da durísimo por ese lado.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Nope, that's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Está quitando los códigos, David. Lo escuché.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung
no,
on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Coño, yo bateo con la
new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfield.
Me está funcionando mejor esa cámara, Harrison. Yo uso la 2, dependiendo Como me está yendo ese día. ¿Está ready ya?
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch.
Turai Fakbi Paru Khan La offset.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Sí, a Paru es bueno usar la otra cámara. Por la forma que él picha. Por la forma que él picha. Así yo reconozco los picheos bien, porque él tira mucha bola cerquitica del cuadro, entonces a veces uno se le hace swing. Como esta cámara que yo tengo.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Se me quedó rojo la vaina abajo.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
CF where on La Raya es de Grichao.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Per otire sele to LLC Pacturbi.
And it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, that's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Oh, entonces con...
And stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Reined in.
Eso es una mentira de que corra uno, ¿verdad?
There are 2 away now. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball.
Está brechando, Harrison, está brechando.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Buster Posey. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Trey Turner, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon, and that's the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Scooped up, off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Semien is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The 0-1 delivery.
Inside, ball one.
No.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. He singled in his first AB. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit?
A swing and a miss. That retires the
Solo malo
side,
esta cámara,
and
me
that will
poncho
do it.
demasiado. Pero...
All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. The 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Seems on it alaudo del grupo cuando vuelvo con Uchiver el
This is
Yugo.
the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And now the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit hard down the line. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning.
Bueno, tenemos a Rami también, estamos iguales.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the Babe. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Mira eso.
Tatis has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sinker, down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Me tiene contra feo también. Yo nada más ese jonrón que me salvó.
He looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Right fielder giving chase.
Yo pensé también.
There to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Salió del bate muy bonita y después como que se apagó.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Tucker. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. Guerrero at second with 2 down. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
El picheo estaba ahí mismo, pero que es incómodo que le dé bien al picheo.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up the 3rd baseman Rafael Devers. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
0-2, here it comes. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. And now, Jorge Polanco. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
No, yo soy ese picheo un poquito más.
He's under it, and that
mira dónde está el picheo, tú verás. Porque el champion fue, ahora tú lo vas a ver. El timing estaba ahí.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay in pitch deep into this game.
This one's flared down the right field line. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready now for Cincinnati. Brian Reynolds. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Grounder down the line at third. And the sixth inning is progressing.
Juego así me desespera, aburrido, como que uno quiere darle suya a todo lo que viene.
Freddie Freeman, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
4 giros.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Fouled off. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
¿Estás tirando con el ping-pong, loco? No. Está poniendo unos picheos desgraciados en la esquina.
And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Vete de foul, que tú eres lento.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he hits one on a line to left field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
No.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Guerrero over at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-2 now.
That ball hit
Ah, me quedó.
Stretch. You can't put it on
the ball.
Yes.
Era bajita que la quería adentro.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Lifted down the line in left. Devers into foul territory. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Over 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Now a diving
tag. Le tocó.
What an effort.
Lo tiré a ver si le topa.
Vladimir Guerrero, he doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Ripped down the line. Devers has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Me jugó bien a mí, me robó ese juego ahorita.
Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
No, Polanco, tú eres el único que está
got caught
activo.
lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy.
Ouch, that one hit him.
No, le dio.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
También tengo que hacer lo mismo.
The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Pulled toward right center field.
Oye, esto es especial, tú verás, lo moví un poquito para la izquierda fue.
Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away.
Sí, está muy bueno.
Digging in will be Marcus Semien, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Y con esa fuerza que tiene ese loco.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
No era ahí, no colocaría, pero
so far.
A ver si nos sorprende.
80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is there to put it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. Now to bat, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped him up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he'll start with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Soto is there, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Babe Ruth struck out in his last trip to the plate. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Esa estaba. Esa estaba para mandar tradición, ¿oíste? Me fui un poquito adelantado. Yo la vi lejos también.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Yo la agarró.
And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 2-0. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in is Ketel Marte. The potential tying run for him at third base. Blake Trinan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
No,
me
quedó el picheo ahí mismo.
That will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner.
Hay juego, hay juego.
We are tied in the top of the
Y hay
ninth.
bobo también ahora.
Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. To second for 1. Back to first, a double play.
Vamos allá, vamos allá. 7-7-3-3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Lo extra inning que gente en base.
Kyle Tucker. Billy Wagner comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
No sé si llevo 2 jonrones con este loco. Ahorita viene.
Salvador Perez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back.
Salvador Perez. Let's go. un poquito. No está mal nada. Un poquito, PCA. Me salió traerle.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Que yo pierdo los primeros 3. Como 1 y 3 me voy a hacer. Estuvo bueno, sí, buen juego. Yo también ya tengo que salir de aquí. ¿Cómo vas a jugar tú ya, David?